Can y'all hear me now? Good. Looking ass. I'm gonna ease into it. I'm gonna let everybody, get they asses up in here because this is a very important message that I need to share with y'all this evening. All my messages are always, it's always real helpful, but it's not gonna be anything crunk like yesterday. But let's ease into it for a minute. Everybody drop a like. Prepare yourselves. Okay. Hello. What's up, Edgar? What's up? What's up, Melissa? I see some new people today. Welcome. Oh, what's up, Blackfire? She didn't even say hi to me. F you, Blackfire. I'm just playing. I said, how are y'all? Not what are y'all doing with your looking ass. Edgar, you always doing something. Hi, Isabel. Welcome to the Lotus Squad and welcome to the live stream. Hello, Carbon Queen. Well, I am a fat... You stupid, bro. You're not the only one. I like to eat all day, every day. Straight up, I'm eating right now. Hold up. You ain't even know. We twins, my nigga. I got some grapes on deck. You feel me? You want a grape? I got you. Here. Let me send it to you, bro. Here you go. Take it. It's telepathically being sent to you. Grab it, nigga. Uh-oh, the clowning's about to start. I hope the trolls get in here so I can fucking fuck them up. That's the best part of my evening. Come on, trolls. Come get fucking roasted. Okay? Flame broiled. Okay? Yo. Do. Now. Okay, Blackfire, that's what I'm saying. And speaking of music, okay, if you guys didn't happen to read the description, that's all right. No need. There's no need. I'm going to lace you up right now, all right? Everybody, prepare yourselves. You know what I'm saying? If you got you a nice home-cooked meal, if you got you some grapes, you know what I'm saying? Get your little water bottles, get your little Snuggie and shit, and sit your ass down and listen to this shit because I'm getting sick of this shit. Okay. And why are there only 7 likes? Do we have some silent haters up in here? Oh, no. Silent haters, you better get your ass up out of here, bro. Go ahead and fucking skedaddle, dog. Fucking skadiddle-daddle, bro. Before y'all get roasted too. Hold up. Oh, okay. We at 12. Okay. We're stepping it up. It was a little slow, y'all. I need y'all to speed it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I like the effort. Good job. Y'all stepping it up. All right. Okay, we got 7 silent haters. Can you explain to the motherfucking stream what the fuck is taking you so long to take your index finger and hit a motherfucking like button? Can somebody explain why that's hard mechanically for you to accomplish in an ample amount of time? I'm really thrown off today. Don't have me start roasting. 17? Oh, no, we got 5? Y'all better get y'all stinking ass up out of here, bro. Oh, okay. We stepping up to 17. Okay, my bad. Let me take it back. My fault. I'm coming a little strong. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to apologize to everybody right now. You know what I'm saying? My bad. Some people move a little bit slower and, I should respect y'all, but you already know. You already know what to expect. Okay, let me stop clowning. Here we go. Now, the reason why I'm going to stay clowning all day, every day is because these little fucking rinky-dink, you know what I'm saying, janky, jiggity, jank, looking ass, stickety stank, need to wipe their ass looking ass bitches, okay? You got new bitches, you got old bitches, and you got the bitches in between bitches. Don't ask me how that works, but they're there, okay? I want y'all to understand what I'm telling you. All right, y'all probably got strangers going, hey, do you got a couple dollars? No, bitch. Nope. Is there anything else I can help you with, kind sir, kind ma'am? You need me to get you a squeegee from the dollar store looking ass? How may I serve you? Right? You got the little strange people in the grocery store. They start shit like they putting their little chicken on the fucking, the conveyor belt, and they trying to fucking me mug and shit. It's like, I know this bitch didn't just put her rotisserie chicken down talking shit. I know this bitch. You start looking around wondering what the problem is, right? Some of you may even have dumbasses that don't understand etiquette, okay? They probably can't even spell the motherfucking word etiquette, right? You feel what I'm saying? It's really tragic and unfortunate. But anyway, moving on. So they trying to stir shit up. You know what I'm saying? They trying to stir an empty bowl. Who does that? Right? I didn't even expect to get, look at how crunk I'm getting. Because it makes no sense. Let me bring it down. All right. Now let's get back into the professional Lotus. I was getting a little bit, I was stepping up to the ratchet Lotus, but we turned it a couple decibels down. Okay, we're going to tone it down just for a tad. We're probably going to get back up there, but just, bear with me. So the reason why I came on here, because I thought, last night's reading was enough. I was on here for like damn near a whole damn day, just talking and talking, But here I am talking some more, because people keep playing, right? They're doing this little shit. Let me break it down to you because we surpass. Okay, we all surpass intellectually. Intellectually, we surpass the tactics that they're trying to use. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just stating facts, right? So people will try, and I'm gonna get to the cards in a minute. They already laid out. I'm already laced up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bunny eared up and shit. These people see that we're trying to improve, enhance. Okay. Let me angle it up right so I make sure that y'all hear me directly, Let me aim it right. There we go. Okay. So they see that we're doing our own shit. If you happen to come across people that you ain't talked to in 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, keep counting all the way up as high as you can go years, and all of a sudden, oh, where you been? Bitch, I've been here at this motherfucking page for all the years we weren't talking. And why are you approaching me like we never stopped talking for 4 or 5 or 6 or etc. years? Am I missing something? Is this some kind of motherfucking, is punked? Is Ashton Kutcher still doing punk, nigga? Because, I don't understand. You got new people coming up, hey, how you doing? Never talked to them before, or you got people that, you haven't really chopped it up with them in a while. And, when they come around, they probably popping up or, they probably just doing some shiesty shit. Maybe they got a friend of a friend reaching out or just people just talking to you that have no business talking to you because you ain't been talking this long. Again, like last reading, I'm going to say it one more motherfucking again. What the fuck changed? Okay, I don't understand. When did I imply or, maybe my face was like, hey, come talk to me. No, bitch. You probably got people trying to fuck with you. They probably had a really bad day. You know what I'm saying? They probably got the wrong brand of macaroni and cheese. You know what I'm saying? It's probably that bitch with the chicken, mean mugging and shit. So she was mad. She wanted the cheddar and broccoli, right? But she fucked around because she got a shitty ass attitude and she got the little craft. You know what I'm saying? A little bullshit, the little powder and you put the water in there. So she's pissed. She's mad. Cashier's ringing her up, just trying to do her job. And she's just like, like something, like her upper lip. She need to fucking wipe the crust off or do something. You need to put some Febreze on there. The store got Febreze if you need that. You can get you some chapstick. You know what I'm saying? Put some perfume on it. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. But you need to fix that because it's unpleasant. It's unpleasant to see all this fuckery going on and attitudes going on. Like, right? So my thing is, let me smooth it out. See, I said I was gonna get hype again. I'm gonna bring it down. Okay, so Pomo, I really hope you ain't a troll because I'm ready to gas somebody's ass up. So you better, I hope. I'm really trying to save your ass, bro, because I'm telling you, I'm ready to hop on it. Literally, my roast, my line that I want to deliver to you right now is like really like it's on the tippy tip of the tongue, bro. You need to save yourself. Who are you and what is your business? Look. Yo, that's my girl. I'm telling you, hey, Rose be on it, bro. Rose be on it. She know what's up. Rose knows what's up. You know what I'm saying? She got the fat ass. She be keeping the finger on the block. That's wifey, bro. That's wifey, dog. So anyways, let me get back to the reading. So tell me why people over here, and there's a reason why I'm getting crunk, because it hypes me up. You want to know why it hypes me up? Because I can't stand fucking stupid people, and I'm excited to talk shit. That is like literally like one of my favorite pastimes. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm really good at it. You know what I'm saying? But back to the card. You know what I'm saying? Look at the card. Can y'all see this shit? Now we coming out of this energy. Ace of Chalices reverse, right? Some of us could have shed some tears today, but they could have been very therapeutic tears. We could have been releasing, purging all of these unresolved emotions, unacknowledged emotions from all of these situations where, and like I said, new and old. So it's not just past people. You got new dumbasses fucking it up for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Just everybody fucking up, right? We're looking at the reality of things. We're facing it head on. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up, like up and down 6 o'clock. You feel what I'm saying? Not 7:30. Okay. 6 o'clock, right? So we're looking at it and we're like, wow, all this effort that we put in, I ain't even got nothing to drink. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to share half the cup. I was trying to, do it equal, right? They took the whole cup, bitch, and ran. Okay? And they took the Lotus, girl, in front of our face. So we just standing there like, okay, I know these people are playing. They probably playing. You know what I'm saying? It looks like they're clowning you. But really, we've already identified the people that we need to do away with, and we've already come out of this. So I'm not saying that this is the present energy. Bear with me. This is the recent past, baby. Some of you guys could be feeling other people's emotions from our past or even new. Like I said, anybody, Billy, Bobby, Jane, whoever the fuck, Sarah, Tilly, Barb, Sharon, all of them, You're feeling what they're feeling because they can't get over their fuck ups as well. Right? So we've already purged, but then we get sideswiped and the reason why I'm bringing this up is because I felt it. What's funny is I felt it immediately after I ended the stream last night. And then I felt it because I kept myself busy. And mind you, I have been already brainstorming and setting up the curriculum for those of you that are interested in the support group. And it's going to be more for just addicts. It's going to be grief support group. So it's a wide variety. If you're dealing with narcissism, if you dealt with abuse, physical, emotional, mental, if you got PTSD like me, if you're dealing with whatever the fuck you're dealing with, we're going to talk about it all. I'm still working out the prices and I'm trying to work out, how I want to do it, but it's going to be really nice. But the point is, if I hadn't kept myself busy, this right here, okay, this would have consumed me. Because all this shit that they're sending, and I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to tell you something else. Y'all going to think I'm crazy. Tell me why I literally saw a spirit dead motherfucking ass on my couch, girl, like he was paying bills, watching me smoke my weed. Like, hey, you gonna pass that? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm here on business. I know I'm here to fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? But, a puff would be nice, right? That's basically how he was sitting there. And I didn't look at him, but I looked at him, if that makes sense. Okay. I could see it. I knew there was nothing there, but there was something there. That's how spirits are, right? So I'm like, who the fuck is sending this shit to me? Why is this shit in my house? Why are you chilling like I hit you up on the book talking about, hey, you trying to match? What's really going on? I'm trying to do what the fuck I'm doing for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm minding my own business. I had a good stream. We all had a good, good discussion, all of that. Immediately, it was like, bam, they tried to hit you with it, like sideswipe. If you didn't know what it was, and if some of y'all haven't experienced it yet, it may be coming, or maybe you have already dealt with that, because these two cards, the Ace of Chalices reversed and this Four of Swords reversed, is leading from the recent past up into this moment, the heart of the matter. Somebody is restless. Somebody can't relax. Somebody is having a really hard time that we're not acknowledging their offer. Somebody's having a really hard time that even though we were down for some time, we got our asses right the fuck back up. Okay, as we usually do, right? And now we got the world. The world popped up last night as well, but this time it's in the challenge. It's a mixed bag. We have completed cycles already. We have chosen which version of us we want to feed. Do we want to continue to cater to a part of us that has already become obsolete long ago? Or do we finally step outside of our fears, our comfort zone, and finally just go into the darkness and say, fuck it? So we already took our asses into the darkness and we're trying to find our way. And I see right now that there could be some things that may pop in your mind, may have already popped in your mind. You could be dealing with other people where they're dealing with these thoughts and you're picking up on it. Could be a whole plethora of things where things were volatile. People are feeling like there's a lack of closure. So they're trying to get your attention in little bullshit ways. Ghost profiles, calling from disconnected numbers, private, calling from grocery stores near us. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Using other people's profile that may be a mutual friend, looking through that too. I see all of it. They still trying to snoop. They're lurking. They plotting. They sending all this little bullshit psychic attack because they don't like the fact that we got back up. They don't like the fact that we've decided to move on. We've decided to complete the cycle for good. And in doing so, we are starting to see success, not just personal success, but within our careers, within our goals, our aspirations. I see us even focusing on school. We're learning new things spiritually. Some of us are getting into law. Some of us are, going into different institutions or organizations that could assist us to help expand our skill set, our knowledge of how to heal ourselves. We are staying in touch with our higher power. We're doing the right thing. Because we're learning more when it comes to spirituality, because we're learning how to reprogram our mind, because we're integrating yoga or meditation or a combination of things, because we are trying to change our mindset, because we decided to go from negative to positive, somebody is feeling it. It's either us, them, or both. I feel like mainly it's them. I feel like it's them because somebody's trying to get a reaction. the reaction that we may have given in the past, where we're real, we're emotionally triggered. You know what I'm saying? But see, it doesn't hit the same anymore. And that's making it worse for them. They still stuck in the hole that they dug themselves, wanting us to join them in the hole that they chose to dig. Once again, choose and chose. They ain't got shit to do with us. But anyway, I digress. They want us to go sit in the hole with them, go chop it up and dap it up in the hole, but we're not worried about it. We're focused on constructive, productive, progressive things. There may be some things as well concerning our home, dealing with landlords, dealing with lawyers, dealing with the government. Hell, when it comes to financial aid, scholarships, paperwork, anything concerning legalities, anything concerning income, finances, grants, things of that nature. These things could also be a source for us in particular that is causing some amount of restlessness here, but we transmute that restlessness into productivity, into something that we can control for the time being. We're focused on our foundations now. And I also see here, somebody may want to visit us. Maybe we may have canceled or just completely didn't acknowledge any invitations here because we're so focused on moving forward, which was actually the title of the song that I played in the intro, by the way. You see this Prince of Pentacles right here? You see him? I want you to look at him. Take a good, hard look at him. Look at him. He's got his little book and shit, He's all philosophical. He's learning new shit. He's got his little horse and shit. He's laced up, right? He got the little wooden hooves and shit. Like he's unique, right? We're unique. Okay. Like when we pass by, we turn heads, right? When we make moves, people notice, right? You can't help but notice. See, everybody that's still miserable and stuck and they want to make everybody else upset, they're mad because, again, choose and chose. They continue to choose what they have continued to have chosen throughout their pitiful ass lives, to do nothing, to drag others down, to try and get to the top. But again, how you getting to the top when you're digging holes? You're doing it backwards, but you can't fix stupid, right? So we got to worry about us now. We're starting to see that although things may have held us back for a time, maybe emotionally, mentally, we may have felt stuck for quite some time. We are now emerging out of that energy into a more fulfilling and progressive point in our lives. We're getting creative. We're starting to take the initiative. We're learning new things. We're putting our energy or whatever it is that we may pick up on or deal with, we're putting it into new ideas, creative projects. Some of us may be awaiting, starting school. We're making moves here. We're coming across those that are like-minded individuals, people that can teach us and we can equally teach them. Something that can help us continue to shield ourselves from what's being sent little by little. I mean, they're trying and failing, but bear with me. We're being patient. We're being consistent. Nothing will shake us here. These are tree roots. It ain't budging. We're not allowing any distractions, any source of negativity to consume us. There are so many things right now that we are preparing to basically birth into reality, whether that's ideas, a new job. Hell, you may be getting your bachelor's, your master's. Maybe some of you guys are becoming counselors. Maybe you guys are seeking that out. The advice is the King of Chalices. Now he came out last night too. I still ain't worried about him. Okay. But when it comes to us, this is how we are. We're sitting pretty. But again, remember that hand. Look at his hand. Look at him. With a scraggly self. He's really trying hard to project. He really is. He or she or whoever it is. There are some offers here where it's not very clear. It's a little cloudy. He does look confused, doesn't he? Very perplexed and lost, but he also looks like he's sending some shit too. He's like, look at that stupid ass smirk. Yeah, bitch, I know you feeling this shit. I know you feel me fucking with you, bitch. Look at him. Didn't even shower before he started trying to fuck with somebody. At least wash your ass. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, moving on. So we got the Ace of Pentacles. If y'all are dealing with legal situations, if you're dealing with the children, if you're trying to get custody, if you're trying to get child support, if you're trying to get the hell up out of an unstable situation with family members and living situations, trying to break lease, maybe there was something that happened within the workplace even, wrongful terminations, illegal evictions. Having to find someone that can help you legally. It's serious now. And it could have a lot to do with finances. Doesn't have to just be about child support and all of that. It could have a lot to do with settlements even. Some of you guys could be owed some money, IRS, tax returns. Some of you guys, could be awaiting receiving this money that should have been here a long time ago, concerning school, concerning, your endeavors here. And it's coming. These new beginnings, just look at the turbulence we're coming out of, and now we're going into something so stable that we're beyond disinterested in this right here. And there's too many people. I want you to look at this. Look at all these damn cups. Everybody's trying to put their cup down as if we give a fuck about their cup. You know what I'm saying? We don't even have our cup out. We have middle fingers up, even though that's technically not what it is, but that's how it looks to me. Fuck this cup, fuck that cup, fuck your cup. You know this card, right? Because everybody is not presenting themselves accurately. Everybody is not really showing who they truly are. They're trying to show you the good, they're trying to show you their good side. You know what I'm saying? They all dolled up and dressed nice and, but really underneath all of that bullshit, all of that fluff, all them, that gift of gab or, trying to make it seem like they really, they really know what they want and, they're serious and all of this and that and the third, or maybe they could even pretend as though, they don't have these feelings, but they do. And they try and gaslight people. We could be dealing with people here that are dealing with a lot of choices here, while we are also equally dealing with a lot of choices here. There are people here that are already in a relationship, full-blown family. They got kids, they're married, and they got the nerve to hit us up like, you know what I'm saying? You know, nobody scheduled you into our PDA. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, my secretary did not pencil you in. I don't understand why you're penciling yourself in, but you need to pencil your fucking self out. And if you need a pencil, remember how we said last night, they got ballpoint pens at the dollar store. They even got composition books, bitch. Okay, get prepared. Get your supplies and pencil your motherfucking ass out, because we see through the bullshit. We see through the illusions. Other people are continuously throwing up smoke and mirrors. Some of them could be appearing as though they want to apologize, as though they really want to make amends. But lo and behold, that's their way back in to be able to do the same bullshit they did before all over again. We see through all of it. And I mean, look, we're more concerned about our realm. You see how, you know, the middle fingers have like the world in between it. You know, we're trying to carry our own weight. We're not really worried about the cups. You know, we're trying to move them to the side. You know, look, this one's trying to get in our way, and we're just trying to walk a straight line. You know what I'm saying? We're just trying to do our own thing. We ain't bothering anybody. But all these people coming out the woodwork for what? So before I continue to the outcome card, don't answer any motherfucking emails. Don't answer any texts. Don't answer any calls. Don't answer any messages on social media. If somebody pops up, don't answer your door. I can even go as far as to say, don't even leave your house, because some of them may not even be popping up. Some of them may be literally lurking and watching where you're going, trying to bump into you unexpected. Oh, I didn't expect to see you here. Oh, wow. You know, run that whole stupid little game, right? Because look, now this is a beautiful energy when it comes to where we're headed. For so long, we've dealt with this being in the reverse. We've dealt with frustration. We felt like we didn't have any motivation, no ambition. Now we flipped that around. And we're ready. We're ready to take action. And now we are. Now we're starting to not only get creative, but we're starting to receive a lot more lucrative opportunities. We're starting to find different resources that could help us expand our skills, so we can move up in our career, maybe even just change career fields completely. I even feel like some of these people may be seeing that we have offers and people wanting to come in, because I also see this here. I feel like somebody is trying to be seductive. It could very well be a water sign here, or just someone that is really wanting to, you know, come to us or you know, go out with us, take us out. But where our minds are is completely, you know what I mean? Like, that's not even anything that we're concerned or really interested in it. You know, I mean, we're not trying to be rude. We're just not interested in it. That's not the goal. That's not the focus. Plus, we can see through the bullshit. Some people may even try and come in under the guise that they want to take us out, and then come to find out they already married, they got kids, you know, they doing this, they doing that, you know, or we probably already saw that they have kids and a family, but yet they're really trying to talk to us like, you know, we're going to fall for it like Boo Boo the Fool. I don't know what they're thinking, but Boo Boo the motherfucking Fool doesn't live here. Okay, he's definitely not a part of the Lotus Squad. But remember how this came out? Remember this? Strength reverse. I'm going to list down all the signs that I see so far. I see Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. That's everybody. That's a lot of people, or it could represent what's in our chart and maybe a few others on the outside. But yeah, somebody is very prideful. They don't like to be vulnerable. So what they'll do is when you try to, you try to be open, you try to see where their head's at, or maybe you try to, you try to create some sort of dialogue or whatever, you get this arrogant vibe from this person, I got this in the bag, or I don't know what you're talking about, or I'm not going to admit how I feel because I don't want to appear weak. I don't want to get hurt again. Well, shit, you tell them join the club. We don't either, but that's not how you handle things. You don't go around trying to be forceful and be all egoistic. That's not impressive. Somebody's all presumptuous, thinking that they know what we're talking about before we even finish a sentence, or they think that they know what we're saying when really they're projecting or even deflecting, dismissing, avoiding, and then trying to turn it around and make it seem like we're the one, trying to stir an empty bowl. Nope, that's not us. We don't do shit like that around here. We don't stir empty bowls, my niggas. Okay? I'm so glad he ain't in the reverse, girl. I'm telling you, thank the Lord. Okay? But this is us. Some of us could be dealing with a fatherly figure that's like this. Some of us could be dealing with an Aries, where, for the most part, I mean, look at this, the body language with just that alone. Yeah, he's about his business, but he's still closed off. And then you have the pride and the arrogance, then you have the ego, your way or the highway type of mentality. So then we have to assume the position of the emperor. We have to regain our sense of authority and control. And we're going to have to pull back and fold them arms right back. We're utilizing our discernment. See, we're trying to reach the tippy top, not just the top. Not just the top. We're trying to reach the tippy top. You feel what I'm saying? And so we have to prioritize not just our time and our tasks, but the people that we choose to have in our lives, or even the people that we choose to associate with, because time is motherfucking money. Some of you guys are moving up the career ladder to where you guys are becoming business owners. You guys are getting LLCs. You guys are becoming a CEO within a company, or an executive, or, you're moving all the way up. You're graduating. You're controlled. You're poised. All this little bullshit that they're doing, all this hooting and hollering, all barking and that's it. Just bark. All bark and bullshit. Where's the bite at? You know what I'm saying? What's going on? You got all this, you got all this hype. Show us something, right? It's just show. It's just show. And everybody sees it. Everybody sees it. But in the back of their minds, they feel threatened, because why would you feel the need to have to react like this in the presence of somebody that is, again, poised, in control? They're about their business. They're moving up in life, in their career in general. They're no longer allowing anybody to treat them like a doormat. They're no longer putting themselves on the line and allowing people to shake them from their goal like we may have used to in the past. Right? Let's go one step further. The 10 of Wands. Oh yeah, we're done. We're focused on our responsibilities. We don't, Adults don't play with little kids. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to do all the psychic attack shit. You know, you're trying to do underhanded, gaslighting, and, you're trying to say things to get under our skin, knowing damn well that it's not necessary, or trying to be dismissive, as though, what we say or what we're feeling or whatever it is doesn't matter to them. Like we're not going to say nothing. So then we just fold the arms up. Look at him. He's like, bitch, I know you didn't just fucking dismiss what the fuck I said. Do you not see my outfit, bitch? This is Gucci, my dude. You feel what I'm saying? Do you see my palace behind me, boy? Who you think you talking to, dog? This is us. Okay? Shut your ass up. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not going to get anywhere trying to force somebody's hand. Trying to be overly aggressive because you're upset about something. Like I said earlier about those people that it could be strangers, like I said, new, or people from your past, whoever it is that is bringing this kind of energy. Hell, it could be neighbors. It could be family members. There are a lot of people. It could even be people if you are already in school. It could be that as well. There's just a lot going on that it could be referring to, not just love, not just exes. And people don't like that we're no longer down and out. See, that made them feel better about themselves. We don't wake up every day to worry about how other people feel about themselves. That's not our job. We don't worry about people that, are not investing in us as we have in them. We're not dealing with this situation, especially with family, by the way, because I've reached a point where I never thought that I would forgive these people, but I forgave them today because I know my grandfather would want me to forgive them because he's forgiven me for some shit. So I'm going to live in his example. And I forgave them, but it doesn't mean that we trying to get click tight again, because this energy is still very prevalent. Some of you, it's family, or it's work, or friends even, or all of the above. You're tired of going the extra mile. Some of us could be really looking at our financial state currently, and we realize we may have been spending more than we have been investing. Some of us could even be focused energetically and mentally and spiritually. We have been investing in, or we've been spending it rather than investing it in ourselves. And we see the error of our ways, and we are trying to correct that here, and we are doing so. But we have to do away with this energy where people are not wanting to understand each other. People are, you know what I mean? There's just a lack of understanding. There's just certain people that you just can't talk to. They're not going to change because they're too prideful to fucking admit that they fucked up too. It's always everybody else. We're always the scapegoat. Some of y'all could have been the black sheep in the family. Some of y'all could have been the scapegoat all your lives in your family. And now you decided, okay, look, this black sheep is done with your bullshit. Okay. Choose and chose, motherfucker. You have chosen and are continuing to choose to be in this energy where you don't want to understand. Like you don't know what the fuck we're talking about. Like you don't see that you're not putting in anything. Like you didn't know that. Oh, I'm just oblivious to the things that I choose to do. What sense does that make? These people know what they're doing. These people are purposefully not wanting to understand. So it creates this energy where there's a lack of healing within these relationships. So rather than trying to make amends, we've made peace with it. We are forgiving ourselves. Some of us are still probably working on forgiving others, but we're getting there. The point is, it starts with the self anyway, and we're doing away with this. We're trying to get our money right. We're trying to get a savings account. Now we're trying to get a 401k. Now we're trying to get a home. We're trying to be first-time home buyers. Some of us could be getting in real estate. That just popped in my head. But this here, we realize we need to make our money work for us. And not just our money. We need to make our time work for us. We need to make our relationships work for us. Remember what I said last night? If you ain't talking money, I don't know your language. Okay? No speaker to, nope. You don't speak of the money? Oh, no. No speaker. No speaker, no. Ace of Swords. Okay. No speaker, nigga. Cut it out. Nope. Swipe. See, people don't like when you tell the truth. People don't like to look in the mirror, but they sure love to put the mirror on other people. Isn't that funny? You could dish it, but you can't take it? Oh, no, baby. No, you got the game fucked up. You got the game fucked up. Okay? We already said how it was. We see the truth. We are triumphant, and you're mad because you're not. Now you're lurking and plotting, trying to bring us down so we can feel like you, all shriveled up and, boo-hoo-hooing in the hole, and, the hole's getting deeper, and, But we already said, bitch, okay, once again, if you ain't talking money, bitch, I don't know your language. If you ain't talking about resolving something and being mature and logical and coherent, vulnerable, I don't know your language. I got me though. None of y'all had me. Remember that? Some of us could be saying that to certain people too. No, that's all right. I didn't expect you to come through anyway. You don't come through all these years. I don't know why I fucking expected you to come through now. But don't even worry about it because swip, bitch. Okay. Goodbye. We're no longer crying. We're no longer regretful. We no longer beat ourselves up over these things that people have tried to make us feel guilty about for years, just to keep us in that vicious cycle so they can have that little ounce of control. But see, that's where they're fucking up. See, when you're in a hole and we're already we're reaching the tippy top. I mean, that's, by common sense, by deductive reasoning. You have no influence. Why are you trying? That's like trying to grab a fucking balloon that's like miles in the sky already, like you hopping up. Damn it. And it's just going higher and higher, Bro, it's been gone. We've been gone. Don't be trying to come back now. You might as well stop your hopping because you look real dumb. You need to hoppy up out of my motherfucking inbox. You need to hoppy up out of my motherfucking text message inbox. You need to hoppy up out of my face. Okay? I'm done with the conflict. We have already accepted things as they are. We've accepted that sometimes we just can't change people. Sometimes we just, no matter how reasonable we are with certain people, they deliberately choose to make the situation more difficult than it needs to be because they're continuously running from themselves. They are continuously bitter and miserable because we chose, here we go, choose the show, right? We chose to accept that they're not able or they're not capable of, reaching our level. And we just can't do anything about that. So we're moving on. We're all cried out, right? But mentally, we're trying to get so much done. And some of us may be feeling like we're playing catch up. Some things may come about, especially concerning, You know, if you're dealing with school, if you're dealing with the government, or if you're dealing with anything concerning money, legal matters, things like that, family matters, living situations, there could be things that crop up that could cause some delays, but it's more an inconvenience than it is an obstacle. If you catch my drift, like, it's not an obstacle. It's just annoying that we can't do what we're trying to do when we want to do it. But at the end of the day, we know that what we're striving for is going to get done regardless. Right? We have Temperance reverse. We have Sagittarius energy popping up. Everybody might as well just be here. Right? We got somebody, again, more ego. Somebody that's all about instant gratification. You know, they don't have long-term goals. You know what I'm saying? But they got the nerve to talk shit. They lose their temper real easy. You know, they like to wish-wash. Y'all should have seen my FB post yesterday. I must be a motherfucking laundromat with all these motherfucking wishy-washy motherfuckers trying to come my way. I don't fuck with you. Move around. And no, I ain't got no damn wish-wash detergent. So go ahead and skedaddle-daddle. Okay, and shut the fuck up, because I ain't got time for all of this bullshit. Somebody just wants to smash and dash. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to leave no cash, right? You know, just pitiful. But see, and thank you very much, Pink Delish, for oh, that was really sweet. She said, "Love you, my dream girl." That caught me off guard. Thank you. I love you too, girl. Shoot. When you taking me out, boo? I want a nice steak dinner, okay? And it has to be a 5-star. Look, my greedy ass. Okay, let me get back. Thank you, baby. This dude put blackface Sag. Damn, bro. Shit, you burnt up. You need to not stand in the sun that much, bro. That's too much, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's too much sun, bro. I know it's good. It's vitamin dizzles. You know what I'm saying? But I think you really just absorbed too much vitamin dizzles. Okay, and I know that was corny as hell, but deal with it, because I'm corny. All I got to say, though, is there's 9 motherfucking swords reversed. And if we're dealing with an Aquarius, somebody is trying to, you know what I'm saying? They're trying to finesse and finagle, you know what I'm saying? But they didn't really realize that we have a no finagling policy. It's in the fine print, looking ass. There is literally a no finagle clause in our terms. But they don't pay attention. Remember, they don't see farther than their fucking ass, because their head is up there. You know, I don't know why they chose to put it up there. It's very inconvenient and very counterproductive. Okay? You ain't going nowhere. But you trying to send, all this shit, trying to send spirits. Look at that little witch in the back. Look at that bitch back there. Hunchback of Notre Dame looking ass bitches. They hiring some scraggly, waggly, craggly looking ass, They sending gins and shit to see where we're at, Hiring people to do dark works, probably getting scammed. Not realizing that not only are we in the Lotus Squad and we return negative energy back to sender 100-fold. I'm going to say it in every reading. I do it on purpose because we are reinforcing the fact that that's what you got coming, baby. This little bitch in the back here. Oh, hold on. Wrong card. Look, see, I'm getting mixed up. See? Because it's blocked. Look at this little bitch back here. Take your little pointy hat. Take your little fucked up ass mole on your nose. Your little crinkle lip. Okay? And you're busted hip and you need to get your motherfucking ass up out of here because this little watered down little shit that you're trying to send right here, we're coming out of it. We're releasing that. All this little watered down game that people are trying to lace us up with. It's like, bro, did you come up with this in like preschool? Because like, I don't know if you knew this, but I actually already graduated college. Matter of fact, I'm in college. Matter of fact, I'm getting another degree. Baby, you really behind. You're really behind. You really gotta, again, Dr. Lotus, you gotta step it up, right? They're stepping it down. They're doing it backwards. But again, if they would just simply just shut the fuck up and stop trying to bring people down. And again, take your broke ass to the dollar store. Okay, I'm gonna reiterate this one last time, okay? Just in case the people in the back didn't hear. Okay, everybody perk your ears up in the back to those of you that's broke and hate. Okay, the dollar store has ballpoint pens and composition books. You could pick any color that you want. You know what I'm saying? You could get green ink, purple ink, blue ink. You know what I'm saying? It's your world, dog. And take notes. Just take notes. Because you're falling behind. They keep trying to drag, like I said, you reaching a balloon that already reached the moon and you still jumping? Sweetie, baby, you're embarrassing your fucking self. All this conflict people are trying to bring, baby, we done already, look at this. I like how the title said, don't fall for their traps. And I fucking love this card. God, I love this card. We have already moved on. We're shooting our shot. I want you to look at him. Look at him. He's like, bitch, if you don't back your stupid ass up, don't you see the sun behind me, bruh? Bro, I'm about to fucking burn your ass up. I dare you to step to me, dog. I got a finger gun, bro. They don't even make that in this dimension, dog. And you really coming at me with this motherfucking water gun and shit? For real? You ain't even got no sun in the backdrop, dog. What the fuck? I'm all, you know what I'm saying? I'm all jazzy and shit. I'm all graffitied up. And you over here trying to put traps with the diamond in it. That diamond ain't even fucking big enough, baby. That's probably cubic zirconia. Because again, they got to get their ballpoint pens and composition books from the dollar store. So by, again, deductive reasoning, 9 times out of 10, look, all that glitters is not gold. We're not falling for it. Okay? Look at them. Look at all the traps that they're setting out. Some of them are empty. They didn't even try. Maybe they don't, maybe they don't won't see it, We'll just put 1 cubic zirconia because that's all I could afford. Since, the sun, how they have the sun behind them, maybe it'll just be so bright. You hear how illogical this shit is? That's what I'm saying. No effort. We ain't stepping in these motherfucking traps. Matter of fact, they tried to use our own traps on us. And didn't even do it right. You're supposed to put actual diamonds, plural, okay, my niggas, in each trap. And try and use some that's not right there where I could see. Like, you can't even, you're shitty at finessing, man. And you over here mad at me? You need to be mad at yourself. Because you're out here holding several L's. So they need to continue to have several seats with their several L's, and they need to shut their several motherfucking asses up. Okay? Y'all see how crunk I get? I love it. I love that you're mad that we're rising to the top, but we don't give a damn. We ain't finna stop. You need to fucking take your dumb ass and drop your dumb ass in your hole and shut the fuck up. Cause if you ain't talking money, nigga, back up. Hold up. Freestyling on them. In a tie-dye shirt, though. They just literally, bro, they took another L on live stream. Just that quick. Y'all see how that works? Y'all see how that works? Fucking up. Two of Chalices reverse comes out, and the Fool. We are not reuniting with people anymore. We already know what we're dealing with. We're past it. We're not holding on anymore. We're not boo-hoo-hooing and blubbering over here and, falling over ourselves over here. No, we're about our business. We're making moves. Matter of fact, most of us are making our own damn business. We are now hiring employees. And no, do not send your resume because you will not be hired. Okay. Don't even think about bringing your fucking illiterate, lacking skill ass to my establishment. Okay. He said, I'm drunkenly moving. Well, do what you do, as long as you're moving forward, right? I'm hoping that you're moving forward and not backwards, though. There was no clarification, so I'm hoping that maybe we're here, but I'm starting to feel like there's a potential that you might be here because you added drunkenly. That's not very smart, but do your thing. Okay, girl, I stay chopping, dog. I might as well open up my own supercuts, bitch. Mistress Lotus Supercuts. Get the biggest chop of your life, bitch. You want some motherfucking bows in there? You want me to put a headband in there or something? Because it's gonna get chopped. It's gonna get chopped the fuck up. Okay. That will be $99.99 as your first installment. Shit. Don't play with me. Oh, look. Oh, I love it because she's matching my energy. Hey, bitch. Yes. My bitch is back, bro. Because remember, she was like, hey, bitch. But no. She stay roasting these bitch. Bitch, girl, I got some Merlot in this cup, girl. You know red wine good for your heart. And girl, I had a whole bottle. My heart is fucking tip-top, bitch. You can go ahead and grab you one of these cups. I don't give a fuck, girl. Shit, I'm my own party, but if you would like to join, but you just gonna have to pay, you're gonna have to pay a fee, but you good. You know what I'm saying? I got a little fire in mine, because I always keep it lit. You feel me? Everybody mad? Because I be, what I'm saying? I bring my light everywhere I go, And then they cups all dull and shit. He's like, man, why I ain't got no flames in my shit, man? That's fucked up. Because you chose to fuck yourself. Wheel reversed. I feel like this is external. Somebody over here is getting bad karma. It's hitting them hard too. Remember when I said 100-fold? I'm not playing. I hope that they fucking have a 100-fold seizure. And not a literal one. I want you to bear with me. I want you to seize on all that fucked up energy that you project to everybody else. I can't wait until all of it, just all at once. Boom. Good thing you're in a hole. You're already prepared to fucking bury your ass in your own shit that you fucking perpetuated. At least you did something right in that aspect anyway. But hey, bitch. Okay. Wait, Danny said, love that. James is like, amen. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm dying. That's what's up. Hey, Rose, I got a question to ask. What should I do? Just put it inside the light. Trevor Day, first of all, why are you asking my baby girl questions, man? You address me. What are you trying to figure out? Let me pause this motherfucker. What are you talking about, Trevor? You need to be listening. And I'm still upset about that $1.99 donation. I really feel like, you hoeing me right now. What's going on? Are you upset with me? Like, what happened, Trevor? Tell me, nigga. I'm trying to fix it. Trevor. What's going on? Trevor, one question, $20 PayPal. Oh, he wants a one question. Now, Trevor, you know better. You've been in this damn stream I don't know how many times. You know the drill. Okay, and if you don't see the $20 option in the super chat, you do the $24.99. Okay. Y'all saw how quick I got business-like? Look, I went ratchet, and then I was like, oh, money. See? I know that language. But this right here, Five of Pentacles reversed, we don't feel left out in the cold anymore. We may have been overspending. We may have looked at our account. We may have seen where our money was going. It was going to things that we didn't need. And you know what? Let me pause something. Today I wrote these down, and I'm going to read it to you real quick because I keep mentioning investing and it keeps making me think of these things. So we're going to start with 7 daily habits of successful people. If there are any haters in here that decided to purchase their dollar store composition book and ballpoint pen, congratulations. Get ready to write. Number 1, time motherfucking management. Did we just get through saying time is money? Okay, let me elaborate. Time management includes your to-do lists, prioritization, and the ability to focus on one thing at a time. Ability to recognize and set targets. Right? Number 2, learn more skills. Didn't I just say that that's what we were doing already? We already ahead of the game. Always keep learning new things. I love to learn, so that's not a problem for me. Never allow yourself to be idle. I used to have a problem with that. If y'all ever feel like, you're sluggish or you're feeling unmotivated, go take a walk, because I find that sometimes that kind of like jolts you up. For me, the sun really does charge me up like a battery. I don't know how it works for you. I don't stay in it too long because it's really hot, but it does help. Moving the body, energy. When you're stagnant, you create a stagnant life. When you're moving, getting the juices flowing, you know what I'm saying? That's when shit starts to happen, right? Moving on. Be persistent. That's what we're doing. Guys, check out Brian Tracy's recipe for success. Just check it out. But keep learning and trying new things and constantly adjust your course. But you will get there. There will be times where we will be ebbing and flowing when it comes to our progress. It may look like we're not progressing at all, but just because it looks that way does not mean that we won't progress ever again. Most people give up when things seem to go awry the first time. Keep going. Just keep going. Never give up. Become a better listener. Become a better listener. I know a lot of people that need to hear that. They talk a lot, and that's why they don't know shit. Right? The more you listen, the more you learn. Less work you got to do. Be focused. Don't allow yourself to get distracted by your phone. Cut it on airplane mode. Don't even look at Facebook, because it will suck your ass in. That's why I stay away from it. Matter of fact, I don't even have to force myself to stay away, because it's just so asinine now. It's just, what's the point anymore, right? Be disciplined. Don't bend for anybody else or to try and be disciplined. I need to tell myself that. Pursue tasks that are beneficial to you. These tasks can be difficult, uninteresting, and not your preference, but grind until you reap the rewards of your labor. Never give up, and do not let yourself slack off. Don't take that nap. Don't take that unnecessary break. Keep going until it's done. Now, sometimes you do need a healthy balance. Don't overdo it, but you know what I'm saying. Don't let yourself, I'll just do it tomorrow. Don't let yourself. And I feel like this is a little bit redundant. I got this from a video I watched earlier, but try new things. It is redundant, but whatever. You get the point. One more thing we're going to read, and we're going to wrap this up, okay? Now, thank you, Rose. Deep, my mom always says you're winning even when it looks like you're losing. Well, right. Because it's all about the intention. It's all about your thought process. your determination. And keep in mind, the universe doesn't always work on our time. So sometimes when we think that it should be done now, maybe there's a reason why it's not. And we have to accept that at times. Now, let me wrap this up. I just saw 111 in the time. 10 amazing habits. And I have a lot more videos to watch, by the way, because I'm going to, like, seriously, I'm going to start the regimen that is actually a part of the curriculum for the support group that I've actually been brainstorming and mapping out. There are going to be a multitude of things that I want to include in that program that we can make it fun together. It's not just going to be all therapy and all talking. There's going to be yoga. There's going to be meditation. There's going to be, you know what I mean? There's going to be more things that we share and learn amongst each other that can help us reprogram our mind in the process. And it's going to be a 21-day, it should be just a complete month, but because it takes 21 days to implement a new habit, I figured I'd start with a 21-day long program or a month. We'll figure it out, but bear with me. Now, 10 amazing habits. 1, get rid of your phone. Yep. Don't leave your phone in the room. Cut it on airplane mode, put it in another room. Girl, put it in the oven if you got to put it in the oven. Just don't, when you go to bed and when you're doing your work, don't even think about the damn phone. And I know that sometimes it's hard, you know, because phones, I don't know if you guys really knew this, but they made phones specifically to activate our dopamine. It releases dopamine every time you get a like on social media or every time you're, you know, fucking with your phone. Seriously, Google it. But anyway, get rid of your phone. Number 2, change your mentality. Are you always seeing lack? Are you always seeing the things that go wrong? Are you looking at your situation like it's hopeless, it's helpless? Are you fixating on that? Well, how can you change that? What can you do to fix that? Can you find at least 24 hours? Try it for 24 hours where you only find positive things throughout your day, no matter how minuscule it may seem. Because hell, I already know one, being alive. I got Poppy. I'm still, I got shelter. I got food. I got Lotus Squad. You know what I'm saying? We have a chance to improve our lives. We're not dead, you know. We're still able to do what we aspire to. But if we're fixated on our situation, what we've come out of, if we allow the past to creep in, we will manifest that. Number 3, always over deliver every day. Now, I agree with this and then I don't agree with this because I am an overachiever at times. And you can burn yourself out and then it's just kind of, again, counterproductive, counterintuitive. But I do see, because I'm listening to people that actually have money, you know what I'm saying? I'm listening to successful people speak on these things, right? I'm not listening to just somebody that's, you know, fucking off. No, I'm listening to people that actually made something of themselves. They're either millionaires or 6 figures or higher, right? They also made it a point to say that they didn't involve themselves with friends. They, again, always over deliver every day. That way you come out on top of the competition all the time. Apply what you learn. So you can watch all the videos in the world, write everything down, read all the books. But if you don't apply what you learn, it's useless. Number 5, fix yourself. One way we can do that is every time you feel an emotion, whether it's anger, sadness, depression, or, you know, discouragement, fear, what have you, insecurity, immediately write it down and write what triggered it. And then study yourself. And the more you get acquainted with these things that, you know, you need to work on, the easier it gets for you to be able to turn weaknesses into strengths. Look for positivity every day. I just got through saying that. Be more energetic. Work out. We already discussed a moving body actually accelerates your ability to manifest your desires. Stop all poverty behavior. And yo, I want y'all to listen closely to this because when I heard this, I was like, fuck. I'm guilty of this shit. Listen to this. Stop all poverty behavior such as drugs, Alcohol, not investing your money, spending your money, wasting time, being on welfare, taking shortcuts, having a victim mentality, not reading, not networking, not traveling to meet new connections, things like that, to network. When I saw the drugs, alcohol, and the spending and the wasting time, I'm not on welfare, but, you know, and I don't take shortcuts, and I don't feel like I'm a victim. I'm a survivor, you know. And I love to read, but the not networking and traveling, you know, there are some things that I'm guilty of here. Wow. It's going to be a little hard not to do the weed part, but I'm going to give it a good, valiant effort, because really on the cool, the weed's going to be there. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to die if I don't smoke, right? I've just been doing it since I was 16. I'm 27. That's what, 11 years? But that is still poverty behavior. And it's going to be a challenge. The next one is enhance quality of your sleep. Don't have any TVs on. It needs to be pitch black. Seriously, because you think that you can fall asleep with the TV, but it actually does disrupt the circadian rhythm. It does disrupt the quality of your sleep. Finally, don't hit the snooze button. And I know my ass needs to fucking remind myself several times. I'm horrible with the snooze, girl. But when they talked about it in more, you know, in more detail, it does make sense. That little 15 minutes, it doesn't give you more, like it doesn't make you feel more rested than you did 15 minutes ago. And that's true. So these are things that we can do. And there's a bonus. Stop changing your mind. What you want to do, what you want to, you know what I'm saying, pursue, don't talk yourself out of it. Do it. If you feel fearful, push past it and do it anyway. Because if you continuously change your mind, no one's going to take you seriously, and you're not taking yourself seriously. So just thought I'd share that. Now back to what I was saying. Five of Pentacles reversed, right? Speaking of spending recklessly, we noticed that earlier with the whole Seven of Pentacles reversed as well. We were not making our money work for us. There was no investing that money, right? So we're just spending it. So it just seems like, you know, as quickly as we're getting the money, it's already spent, but it's on things that we don't need. We're not saving, we're not budgeting, right? But now I feel like we are recovering our financial stability here. We are spiritually recovering here. For so long, we felt as though our soul was tired. But now we finally feel as though we are coming back into who we desire to be. Eight of Pentacles, apprenticeships. If you're training, if you are, again, in school, and every single day you put that work in, it's only up from here. Any situations concerning relationships, we've already come out of a time of conflict. We've already come out of a time of separation. Now we're focused on our goals. And we're able to manifest. We're making that effort every single day. And it will pay off. We have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so Gemini, Libra, and I already mentioned Aquarius. Somebody's real angry. You know what I'm saying? Here we are, minding our damn business. Didn't I just mention this earlier? We minding our business. You know, we're doing our thing. We're finally, you know, we're getting somewhere. We're feeling good. You know, we're confident again. We're going places. And here this person comes, you know what I'm saying, all bloodied up. Like we're supposed to bandage them up. You better take your dumb ass to Walgreens or a hospital. Don't come to me. Don't even do it. Because somebody, whoever's angry here, or they got a problem here, you know, when we encounter people like that, whether it is in our environment, our living situation, with family members, anyone, everyone, when we encounter people like this that are very angry, they're temperamental all the time, but they're not living right. They have no right to be coming at us like that, because again, we're minding our business. We then mirror it back, but in a way to where it's like, no, you're handled and you're also dismissed and you need to shut the fuck up, because we're about our bread. We're not entertaining all of this. And like I said, see, they're trying to do this harm to us. I want you to look at him. Look at how cut up he is. You ain't got no damn hydrogen peroxide, no neosporin. You ain't even trying. He ain't even trying, bitch. And he's talking shit, right? Like he's running shit, right? You ain't running nothing but your motherfucking mouth. And we shutting that down too. Okay? You need to go motherfucking get you a damn meal and shut your stinking ass up. You need to go get you some money so you can get some fucking hydrogen peroxide and gauze, and so you can get the fuck up out of my face. That's what we're doing. We're coming for the neck. We are demanding respect. And then we are, again, redirecting our focus back on what matters. We're not even dwelling on shit anymore. People are, they're shocked. They're disappointed that they're unable to affect us the way that they may have used to, or in the way that they want to. And so, we're not dealing with relationships or associations or what have you that do not push us to be our best selves. If it's stagnant, if it's empty, if it's unfulfilling emotionally, hell, it could even be that we're growing apart. We've already grown apart with a lot of people because, again, they continue to sit here looking like a damn fool. Like we supposed to do something. But we're done. Two of Wands reversed. We see that we're not going to make progress with certain relationships because we've been there, done that, and we don't need to rehash it. We realize that we don't even want to. We realize that they can't even face us anymore. And it may shock some of us when we realize that we finally kind of, you know what I mean? We no longer feel anything at all for them, or for anyone for that matter. We no longer allow them to affect our reality. High Priestess reversed. Very interesting. There are a lot of secrets within a family situation or within a past relationship, or, just concerning a situation where you may be dealing with a spiritual leader. You may be dealing with teachers, mentors, those that are in law, things like that, investors, financial advisors. You may come across those that may present you with an opportunity, or may want you to join their organization or pay to be a part of their organization. But there's something here where somebody needs to really listen to their inner voice. And it could have something to do with one of these signs I mentioned earlier, because someone has a hidden agenda here. Somebody is trying to scam, period, point blank. Period, point blank. And if people were keeping secrets, there are those that have been exposed already. And there are those that are, just now approaching us. And we're sensing the same vibe that something's not being said. Something doesn't feel right. Lovers. Now we have Gemini popping out again. Look at all these holes that he has. He has more holes than I do. I'm impressed. Look at all the holes. He got 2 holes in the back. You know what I'm saying? He getting it in with the bees and honey and shit, real fancy like, right? He's on top of the world, huh? Just got all the bitches, right? But here's the thing. The fact that this person likes to have multiple cakes and eat all of them, don't even give us a crumb, a sliver, a slice, you know, on the fence. Now it comes down to the point to where things are not moving forward. We may have to revisit a situation where we have encountered someone like this, someone that may already be married, someone that triangulated us in some way, someone that we may be receiving an offer from. They may be expressing they want commitment, they want marriage, they're serious, right? But yet in the background, you really don't see what's going on because she can't even see behind her, you know? Six of Swords reversed. Somebody is sinking. So while on the surface, everything looks all good and, it's all lit, you got all the bitches, they're still stuck. They're sinking. Somebody has a really abrasive way of communicating. And we've already discovered that. Somebody is very abrasive. They have a very abrasive way of communicating what it is they need to say, and it's very unnecessary. And so it could escalate some issues, or they could be doing it purposefully to escalate things. They may be coming back, expressing that, I want to make this right, or again, trying to apologize, seem sincere, just to continue to have all that they want. Right? But we've already closed ourselves off. If you guys were dealing with any disputes, if you guys were dealing with any legality issues concerning finances, settlements, money here, I do see that going in your favor. And the case will finally be closed. It will provide you with the stability that you've been striving for. But you're no longer recklessly blowing it on things that things that you don't need. You're budgeting. You're keeping some money for a rainy day. You're saving up for, something long term. Again, if you want a home instead of an apartment, if you want, a car, if you don't have one, or if you want whatever it is that you'd like or desire. Now you're starting to invest in yourself. And the fact that you've walked away from all of these unfulfilling relationships has made it all the more easier for you to stay focused on this path of being disciplined, budgeting, investing in yourself. So that is awesome. But I do see that people feel like we're closed off, but for very good reason. There's someone here that, if they did triangulate us, they're dealing with a breakup. And it's because someone was really impulsive or reckless. They're very childish. They don't think things through. And so it created a lot of imbalances within the relationship. There could have been a situation even in the workplace where you could be dealing with people like that, or, you've decided to leave a situation where it just wasn't lucrative for you. So you broke the contract, and then you ended up finding something a lot better in the long run. You're no longer getting mixed up and arguing with fools, because when you argue with a fool, what does that make us? Exactly. So we got hit real quick, and we're not arguing anymore. We see the truth, but we've got to ease the mind. We've got to ease the mind. And I do feel like it's them projecting that could be exacerbating the overactivity of the mind at times. It could also be that we're processing so much psychically. We're processing so much with the things that we're learning currently. We're processing so many things that, we're trying to establish in our lives and just everything, right? It could also be that as well. Some of us could be trying to move. We're trying to get that out the way, Five of Pentacles reversed came back out again. I love it. Eight of Pentacles came back out. Ooh, and the Seven of Wands. Yes, bitch. Yes. I love it. I love it. So we got it made in the shade, baby. By putting our focus into school, work, expanding our skill set, getting creative, we end up coming out on top of the competition in more ways than we could have ever dreamed. But see all these people trying to take you down? We on one leg, my dude, and we still ain't falling off. We showing out. Look. Nope. 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 We still at the top of the hill. So keep throwing it. Keep throwing shade. You wasting your own time. It ain't stopping us. But we will continue to stand our ground. We have regained our strength, our confidence, our sense of purpose, our drive. And somebody is just really, somebody could be dealing with some indecision here about whether they should continue to try to, drag us down or whatever. Maybe they're indecisive about how they're going to approach us, or whoever is feeling that. I have no clue, but I don't see that as being us. It could be a damn Virgo, because that's what just popped out. It could be a Gemini. It could be everybody from the past. Yeah, everybody's stuck in the past, you guys. Everybody's stuck. They're living in the past. They're stuck on all of these memories from their childhood all the way up to, whatever now. They're dealing with a separation here because, look at all these references to indecision as well as triangulation, cheating, and somebody being found out about that. It results in a separation. They're hurting about it. They're stuck on it. Now they're kind of recluse, they've become a recluse. They see that we've released ourselves once and for all from this. We were at our crossroad here as well with the Lovers, and we've chosen ourselves. We've chosen the path least traveled. And we ain't taking anybody with us. Somebody wants to reunite, but they know that possibility is long gone. But they're acting as though they're not thinking this. These two came out again. We won't reiterate that. 222. Wait, I'm all emotional. This whole reading is on time. That's what's up. Working on that vision board tonight. Very nice, Danny. Amen. Finally, I get that money. That's mine. Yes, sir. They sneaky lot. Hey, Riri. Hey, girl. Good to see you. No. Hold on. Damn. I want y'all to look. So this is external factors. This is clarifying the external factors. So this has nothing to do with us directly. But let me tell you something. Remember how a lot of y'all last night were talking about, I want them to get karma. Well, baby, here the fuck it is. Everybody trying to be sneaky because they see all this attention, this recognition, this success, this growth that we have in our lives without them. Now they're like, damn, I fucked up a good, I fucked up. I should have picked that one. I shouldn't have fucked it up. Trying to sneak it eke off into the night. Trying to Batman it up. We got Libra here. Could be a Libra specifically. But somebody was trying to do something sneaky when it came to money, period. And somebody is also trying to get in where they fit in on our success. So some people may be coming back, and some people that we haven't heard from in years are coming out the woodwork because of that. But they're going to act like they don't know what's really going on. I also see here with the Justice reversed, The external factors, all this sneaky shit that they've been doing, they're on the losing end legally here. Their dishonesty, their lies, they finally caught up to them. Now they're sitting here again, boo-hoo-hooing, and you know we win. Again, choosing motherfucking chose. There's no reason to cry about that. You chose it. You know? Now they're all contemplating, you know, because we're not, again, our energy is not the same. We don't give a fuck about how they feel. We don't care about rekindling anything. We are just in our own zone. You understand what I'm saying? And now they're looking at this like, damn, they're looking back on all the times that we gave them all the chances, or all these times where we've let shit slide, or all these times where we fought tooth and nail and just settled for nothing back. Now they're thinking back on it. Because now their shit that they, you know, maybe left us for, or maybe they thought that they had a fallback plan and that it was foolproof. Well, the foolproof plan fucking fooled the damn fool. And that's a damn shame because, you know, the person fooled themselves at the end of the day. That doesn't sound very smart to me. Queen of Cups reverse, Three of Wands reverse. This is so funny because I know a Virgo specifically that's dealing with a water sign, and Scorpio. When I saw this, Scorpio came to mind. And we already mentioned Scorpio earlier. You know, I know there's Pisces and Cancer as well. But, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is a done deal. If somebody was supposed to move overseas for someone else, and then they started acting all wishy-washy, you know, because they don't have enough time to juggle all these women, you know, it's just a lot of work, you know, I gotta keep up with all my lies, you know, so you got to blow something up, make room, you know, to keep fucking off, right? Unfortunately, this situation has now deteriorated. Some of us could be dealing with someone here where they are either dealing with sadness, they're dealing with feeling drained because of all, you know, all of these things that have been purged, or we could be just dealing with somebody who's very angry and vengeful, you know, because of all that was endured. There could be someone here that has an insecurity issue because when they see us doing well, it makes them feel less than. It makes them look at how they are not seeing any success in the things that they have chosen to do, or, you know what I mean? They're not seeing any success with the decisions that they have chosen to make. So, and I also feel like, guys, I'm telling you, remember when I told you we're picking up on everybody else's stuff, right? Because you guys could be hit with some foreign shit like, man, I'm over here working on my shit. You know, like, where is this coming from? Why am I thinking about this? It's them. It's them going through their karma. And we're feeling it. Okay. So we have the Queen of Wands and the Two of Pentacles reversed. So this is in our hopes and fears, or it's clarifying it rather. Okay. This is us. We are taking action now. We are leading as we were meant to. We are confident. We are friendly. We are warm, charismatic. The only thing that seems to be in our way is a lack of organization, a lack of time management. Maybe, you know, finances could be a little out of whack for the time being, but it's only temporary. And that could be exacerbating some fears here due to that imbalance. Some of us could be dealing with a situation with a family member, specifically a motherly figure, where we have to drop the ball because it's an imbalanced relationship. Some of us could be dealing with a situation where it was just a very volatile and chaotic situation when it came to family in general. And Some of us could be harboring some insecurities or fears due to some of these, like we talked about last night, the conditioning. But we're working through these things. Some of us could be juggling a lot of projects as well, and it's becoming a little bit more difficult to juggle it all. That could also be what that is. But the wheel reversed comes out again. Again, it's external. So I really feel like now the shoe's on the other foot. Oh, there you go. So we have the sun reversed, and unfortunately, we may have had to end some relationships. It doesn't mean that, you know, things are bad just because it's reversed. It's just, you know, it may have hurt a little bit to have to walk away from certain opportunities, certain people, certain friendships, you know. But unfortunately, we're going down two different paths. And so we could either choose to hold on to the baggage, hold on to the dead weight, and continue to stay stuck, or we choose ourselves. And that's exactly what we did. We chose ourselves. That may sting a little bit. And again, this could also be the fact that, you know, we've completed things with them long ago. They want to come back, but we're not. Again, the energy is not the same. So now we could be picking up on what they're feeling. It could be a combination of things here. But with this Six of Swords now upright, this Eight of Swords, and this Princess of Cups, all this water, boy. Somebody's confessing something. That could be us or those around us. Someone is expressing their feelings for us, but someone may want to confess something to us, but they're trapped in their minds about it, you know, because they see that we've moved on. Some of us are actually physically moving away from everybody, everything, you know. Some of us could be viewing certain completions. Again, if we're picking up somebody else's emotions, they could be amplified to where it's bigger than what it needs to be. And so just be wary of that. Remember that that's not yours. You don't own that. I feel like it could be an earth sign or someone within the family that is projecting that energy. And they're very abusive. They're very manipulative. They're very withholding. They're controlling. You know, they're not doing well in life here. And they see that we're not opening our home. We're not, you know, helping with resources the way we used to. So now somebody is all topsy-turvy and upset. Somebody thought that they could, you know, get off scot-free. They really thought they really thought that they were sneaking off and they were good. But again, as we are now transitioning from finally forgiving ourselves and making peace with our life, with what we've been through, now this is about our journey of success. And I know a lot of people, family, friends, exes, everybody is watching, dude. A lot of people, actually. That's probably why, you know, certain things that we pick up on intuitively, especially with this Queen of Cups reverse, because usually that means an over, you know, abundance of psychic downloads. It's just too much. It's because it's multiple people. But that's the sermon for the day, baby. Point is, we're winning. Don't, I'm telling you, if y'all find time to read the description, don't acknowledge them. Act like they are literally a ghost. Matter of fact, pretend that they passed away, even if they are right in front of you. Just act like you don't see. When they start talking, act like you are deaf. When they start talking shit, trying to get under your skin, act like nothing, because that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to give them nothing. And that's really going to piss them off. But it allows us to do what we need to do and leave it at that. Stay focused on the positive. Stay focused on where you're going, where you're headed, because we are headed to greater heights, greener pastures. We're doing bigger and better things. We're changing our lives in a big way. So be prepared to deal with a lot of people that have a problem with that. Be prepared to deal with people that will try to just make you as upset or as miserable as them because they don't want to see you on top. Just remember that. Remember that that's why people do the little dumb shit that they do. People that are messing with dark works. I want you guys to really hear me and understand. I don't know if the reversal spell had something to do with everybody involved, because really, honestly, I was just performing it for generational curses and whatever was sent back to me. If they did try to reverse the reversal, it was just going to bounce back. It was just going to mirror back infinitely until they finally figure out, oh, maybe I should stop fucking up, right? That's how I did that. But when I included certain people in the stream, I don't know how many of y'all watched the other one where it was titled Reversal Spell Chant. And we did it. We said it 10 times out loud together. Okay. Whoever watched it, I'm sure it may have had an impact, because I had somebody come on my video a couple days ago, actually. And she said she started feeling like she was, like a weight was lifted off of her. She was starting to feel like she was feeling lighter. And you know what I mean? Like she was free. And then she said right after she felt that way, she discovered my video. So I don't know. But the shit is real, y'all. But keep going. Keep going. Right. Wait, Rose is leaving? What? Oh, she did say goodnight. Oh, good night, sweetie. What's the point? We winning. Exactly. Hey, Maddie. Oh, hey, Pink Delish. I thought you were still in here, girl. For me, you don't need to apologize. Oh, you're talking to Yardy. Oh, shit. Hey, Respect. It's been a minute since I've seen you in a stream. Where you been at? I want to apologize to you and the squad for my negativity. You were not negative last night, Yardy. You were being real. It's okay for you to vent. I'm sorry that I misinterpreted what you were trying to say. I saw what that girl was doing to you. And after I read everything in its entirety, I was like, I know this bitch didn't try to tell him how to feel. And I know she ain't over here trying to act like it's all unicorns and daffodils and glitter pins and, you know what I'm saying? Purple dildos. That's not life. It's okay for you to feel the way that you feel. So I was thinking that you were popping off at her, but I didn't see what she said. So you good. You have no reason to apologize. Let me see. The broom flyers catching fire and falling. Exactly. Right. I could have friend because of that clout chasing shit. Yep. Trying to ride somebody's coattails. Ooh, wee, Gemini, Trine, Virgo. Okay. Look, I'm dealing with all the signs. It's a damn shame. Well, not anymore, but they've been dealt with. Me too. That yoga meditation, I need to make that effort too, in the self-medications. Well, once I get everything, and let me kind of like touch on this. I need to give myself more time because I feel like I'm trying to rush the whole support group thing. I want to do this right. And I want to do this to where we can make it fun. I want to do this to where it can really change our mindsets and we can do it together. But I don't want to overcharge. So I'm trying to work out the prices. I'm trying to work out how long it should be. I'm trying to work out whether it should be a full session or whether it should be just individual sessions, or maybe I could have a mixture of both. I want to make sure I learn everything I need to learn before I try to launch that. But to those of you that would be interested in that, because personally, I know that, going to a psychiatrist or going to a therapist in general is not cheap. Okay. And so it's damn near highway robbery. But I wanted to make it to where it's reasonable, because I do my tarot courses for $200 and it's a seven course deal. So it's kind of like, how am I going to, I don't know how I'm going to do this because I don't want to overdo it, but I'm going to give myself more time. Just stay tuned for that because I really think that would be helpful for all of us. But like I said, it's going to be for more than just people dealing with addiction. It's going to be for people dealing with addiction. It's going to be for people dealing with trauma, dealing with PTSD, dealing with childhood abuse, dealing with all of these things. And And so I'm reading up on things to make sure I know full well, how to properly work through these things, how to get you guys motivated right along with me, how to make it fun, all these things. So if you're interested in that, you're more than welcome to email me. Let me know ahead of time, and I'll let you know when it's done. Oh, I thought you were leaving, Rose. My bad. I'm rolling purple though. Riri, you rolling some? You know what, boo? You know what? I haven't smoked in a while with y'all, so that's a great idea. Yes, bitch. Riri, girl, yes. Just yes. No, I'm here till the end. I love you, Rose. I'm so hyped for that. That's what's up, Danny. Me too, actually. Because I really feel like it's going to be like, because when we do it collectively, like, and especially with the Lotus Squad, it's not like you're doing it like an AA. Not saying that doesn't work for some people. For me, it didn't work. Because really, alcohol is not my issue, one, but two, the way that it was conducted, it just didn't really seem. But the point is, doing it together as we're like doing this whole spiritual thing. I mean, like, think about it. When we put our minds together, our energy together for the same cause, I mean, do you understand like how powerful that's going to be in such a profound and positive way? And it's going to be fun. You know what I mean? We'll have a go-to. We won't have to worry about, being judged and all that other bullshit, The Lotus Squad is where it's at. You're all beautiful. Thank you. And so are you. Actually, we were laughing at the purple dildo joke. Girl, girl, go watch the other reading. I was going in, girl. I was just joke after joke after joke. I was hyped up, girl. I was glad to be back because we had a whole bunch of trolls, girl. I was ready. Roasted them to a motherfucking crisp, dog. Then I was chopping on Pinky Dick and, man, that shit was pretty funny though. I didn't like AA. I did exactly. And here, I'm not trying to knock anybody who's in here who's Christian, but I don't like how they push that on people too. And I don't like how people get upset when other people are not Christian. So that also made me feel uncomfortable because it's like, what the fuck does that have to do with any motherfucking thing? You're here because you got an addiction. That ain't got shit to do with religion. And what I choose to believe ain't got shit to do with you, with your recovering ass. Don't push that on people. So there was tension there, So I can't link with people that are closed-minded. I can't link with people that can't accept me for me because I don't care. Look, I don't agree. Look, I was raised Christian, right? I don't agree with the religion, but I'm not going to shit talk it because I'm not going to disrespect someone else's beliefs, although I don't agree with it. But they don't agree with my shit. But most of the time it's Christians trying to talk shit about me. And that's the shit I don't like. You need to shut your dumb ass up. I don't need a motherfucking book to have a relationship with God. Who the fuck told you that? I know God didn't write it. And if you really trust in people that produce that book, you're fucking retarded. If you really want to get technical, Christianity was created firstly for the slaves back in the day. If y'all really want to get laced up on history and game. But I digress because we was talking about shit about the government and all the shit. Your girl knows a little bit. I don't know everything. But when I found that out, I was like, oh, nope. They took out a lot of things that would empower a person. It would allow them to reach the God within themselves. They took it out. So why would I follow something that is a lie? I don't agree with that. But again, I have no will to care about changing somebody else's views. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. But I'm going to still rock with you as long as we can respect our beliefs equally. My thing with AA was that there were two types of people: overly entitled, yep, privileged folks with a support system, yep, or folks who really let themselves go. I couldn't relate with neither of them. Oh, honey, I've let myself go before. So I can't knock that. But one thing I noticed is they complain a lot about like frivolous, irrelevant things that don't even get to the heart of the matter as to why they were even so deep in the addictions to begin with. So I find that to be a waste of time. And y'all know I can't stand wasting my motherfucking time. Because again, you guys, say it with me now. Time is motherfucking money. And then people in there just bitching about dumb shit. You know, there was a lady in there one time getting mad because another AA group didn't like her cussing. Mike, when I tell you she sat there for 10 minutes talking about it, bro, I was like, where's the ice at, dog? This bitch is tripping, dog. Where the ice at, bro? Does anybody know? You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to make you relapse, but this bitch is tripping. Who cares? Why are we talking about that? Why am I sitting here being subjected to this frivolity and this buffoonery? You know? Absolutely disgraceful. Y'all scared them off, Rose. Who? This shit is real. People are vibrating in low toxic vibration. Let's rise to divine light. Who are you talking about? First of all, before I start going off on you, let me make sure I'm not misreading what you're saying, because I know you ain't talking about anybody up in here. Shit, I'm one of the only readers that ever actually lay y'all up on some real shit as to how to keep your vibration high. So I know I know you ain't talking to me. Okay. Wait, I got to 40 minutes of it still. Wait, 40 minutes? Oh, girl, I know that was a long ass stream. The ghost trolls, mistress. Oh, I know. You want to know why they were ghosts? Because I fucked them up last night. All of them are like, oh, no, I ain't trying to get embarrassed today. Why not? Come on, trolls. Come join the party, bruh. Let's chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Let's dap it up. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready. You don't even need no appointment. Just show up. Prepare your ass, though, because I'm going to fuck it up. And then I'm going to block you. I love you, girl. I love you, too. Okay, so then we good. You should do stand-up. You're hilarious. Thank you, Riri. I really do want to act on the cool, so that's why I'm going to start doing skits and shit. So come get some. Oh, Rose. Okay, that's my girl, man. She always keep it right. Mm-hmm. She be looking out for me, you know what I'm saying? She be bliggity blocketing, you know what I'm saying? My girl's on point. Yep. She my main bitch. You know what I'm saying? She's at the tippy top, right? Her and Dara's neck and neck. You know, I got 2 baby mamas. You know, it's a little conflicting, but they real humble about it. You know what I'm saying? Everything's all good, you know. Wait. They spent time on telling their stories. Yes. Exactly. So what does that solve? You're complaining. Wasting time, wasting hot ass breath. Okay. Oh, by the way, check out them skit ideas. I saw it. I thought I responded. I love you too, girl. Oh, let me tell y'all something. I don't know why I feel so weird about this, but just bear with me. It's probably nothing, but the feeling that I got, let me tell you this little story. And let me load up, because Riri's probably like, damn, girl, I done smoked all my shit up. We supposed to be, smoking together. You ain't even put the shit in the bowl yet. My bad, Riri. You know how I get, girl. Now, earlier today, right, I was in the middle of doing my tarot course. And I'm surprised Ronald's ass ain't in here. Watch, he'll probably pop up in here now. But me and Ronald, I was conducting my tarot class. And so he knocked on my door. And again, I didn't invite you, but he's my neighbor. So, and usually he'll give me some food or whatever. And so he's knocking on the door, and I was like, who is it? And he was like, oh, it's John, it's wishy-washy, And I was like, oh, hey, wishy-washy, I'm busy. What's up? And he was like, oh, I just wanted to see if you wanted some red beans and rice. And at first I kind of paused, and I was like, well, where's the meat at? You know what I'm saying? That's like not even a third of an entree, but I mean, I was nice about it. So I was like, oh, I'm in the middle of class right now, but maybe, I can come over there later. And he was like, oh, okay, not a problem. And I was like, all right. And then he said, love you. John doesn't do that. I mean, wishy-washy don't do that. Damn, I did it twice. Shit. Wishy-washy don't do that because he wish-washes. Remember how I said that I was feeling like a laundromat because of all the wish-washing that was taking place around me? That's what I was saying. But wishy-washy wish-washed his ass over here and said that. And I was thinking, well, where'd that come from? So when I finished the class, Ronald was giving me hell too. He was getting on my damn nerves. But when I finished the course, I stepped outside because I was like, okay, maybe he might, I'll tell him to put some saucy in the red beans. You girl like a little meat, unfortunately. So anyway, so I went over there. Now, mind you, he always keeps his little mesh little door in front of his actual door open because he has all these cats. But the actual door was all the way open, right? So everything's open, just open. And I said, wish-washy? Wish-wash. Are you wish-washing today? You know you hear me wish-wash. Girl, look, when I walked in this man's place, first of all, where the bed used to be, that's gone. He's selling his car all of a sudden. The place was unkempt. Door wide open. I went to the parking lot. He's nowhere to be found. Now, I don't know. I don't concern myself with other people's dealings, but I was thinking, okay, well, maybe it was an hour ago when you came and offered the food, but first of all, why is your door wide open like this? And where the fuck did you go? And what's going on? Because it's looking like you're moving out, So all these things, and so I waited out there for a little bit. I started chopping it up with the cats. I kind of just wanted to stay out anyway because of the sun. It was making me feel good. And then after a while, I was just kind of like, this is really fucking weird. And then I started feeling like there were a couple people watching me, like a couple buildings down that I've never seen before around here. And it's not that they were doing anything necessarily to me, but I don't know. It just seemed sketchy, dude. It seemed really sketchy. And I was just like, what the fuck? So I was just like, okay, I guess I'm going to go back in the house. I mean, again, wasting my time, but all right. But the feeling that I got, I'm like, what's going on? What's going on with this? Because he's been telling me, Wishy-Washy has been telling me that there are people that will sit and watch our complex, but baby, it ain't nothing to look at. It's ghetto as hell. But I haven't seen anybody watching because I usually keep my ass in the house. I don't even like going to the store. I try to avoid that at all costs because I just feel everything. I don't like, but I don't know if that's him just talking, wish-washing as usual, or if he's serious, or if something else is going on. Then he keeps telling me things like he can't implicate me, as though he's like in the fucking military or something. So I'm thinking, okay, am I going to die today? Are you going to, what's going on? What are you doing? What is this? Oh, I ain't checked, lady. Wait, why? Ronald, now y'all, did you see how I just called that? I just said Ronald would come into the chat the minute I mentioned him. That's crazy. And here he is. I told you. Wait, good night. Oh, okay. Good night, sweetie. Love you. Ronald, your ass just got into the motherfucking chat with your looking ass. Talking about I'm ignoring you. You 2 hours late anyway. Shit. Any updates on Iran? Oh, baby. No, that's done. That's done. I told you I blew it up. I knew what I did. I did it on purpose. I didn't care anymore. Oh, snap. I didn't see Rick was in here. I know. Oh, my God. That's so funny. He quoted me. He said, glitter pins and purple dildos. Always clowning. Y'all know I'm a clown. Come on, man. I can't be serious all the time, right? That'd be boring. Or at least to me. I like to laugh. I like to make people laugh. Sometimes I just laugh at myself, and that's fine with me. That's all I need. Oh my God, Mike, I just saw your comment where you were like, at least have some Vicks vapor rub for the cuts though. Damn, I don't think that's the correct ointment to use for wounds, bro. Vapor rub? Oh, I'd be stinging like a motherfucker. And minty. He said, I've been in here for 3 hours. Now that's how I know your ass is lying. Because it's only been 2 hours. And how come you didn't say nothing? How you gonna be fucking lurking and get mad at me because I didn't know you were lurking, Ronald? Don't you start with me in this damn stream. You did already started earlier. You heard me tell everybody what you was doing. That's just like our relationship. I swear he's my sister. I swear. It's just a done deal. Ronald's my sister. I know some Mexican mamas that live by. Wow. On wounds, though? I don't think that, Mike, I don't think that they use it on deep cuts, bro. Gashes, they put vapor rub on gashes. Where they do that at? Vapor rub? You could just simply get your silly ass some hydrogen peroxide and some damn Neosporin. Why would you put Vicks vapor rub for congestion on wounds? I want you to really sit there and I want you to ponder what the hell you telling everybody. Wait, won't you? Mike, you retarded, bro. I'm done with you, bro. I won't use it. I'm sure you won't. Shit. I'm your brothers. Well, I thought that you were gay, so you're my sister. Sorry. Then you're my fucking, fuck you. You ain't my brother or my sister then, since you want to talk shit. You just got demoted. Now what? And I was going to give you some grapes. But nope. Talking all that shit, Ronald. Talking all that shit. Wait. At the dollar store. Yeah, that's my favorite line. I like to say ballpoint pens and composition books at the dollar store. That's the best deal you're going to get, baby. He said, no, I didn't hear that. Oh my God. I love fruit. Oh, I forgot I have strawberry. Yo. Strawberries really do go hard though, but you know how I like to eat my strawberries? I be getting brown sugar, right? And I fill a little dish, I just put a couple little scooter-oops in there, and then I dip the strawberry in the brown sugar. It's really good. You should try it. Wait, I'm going to pull back. What? That statement could be interpreted as serious and like you were offended, or it could be saying that you gonna clap back. I don't know what you're saying. I love them strawberries. Oh, what's up, Tony B? You tardy to the party, but welcome to the, welcome to the Lotus Squad, and welcome to the live stream. You didn't miss everything, but here, let me hook you up with something. Hold on. Open your mouth. Open your mouth, Tony. You're not opening up. Wider. Okay, take this grape. Was it good? I got you, bro. Anyway, I'm not about to have y'all sit here and watch me for no damn 4 hours again. I don't think I'll ever do that again. But oh shit, you really make me want to pull out the Dr. Lotus for real. I'm not gonna lie, that's one of my favorite characters. That shit was stupid as hell. That shit was stupid as hell. Tony B and wait, you know him, Rose? What? Okay, so am I tardy to the party? To my own party? Thank you. Have a great night. You too. You see everything I'm saying, but what I asked. Oh, I know you ain't about to get no motherfucking attitude, Ronald, because you know damn well you don't know how to type. Shit. And you ain't the only one typing in here. Like, I'm just worried about you. Okay? Don't do me. Make your motherfucking question known, Ronald. Don't get no damn attitude. You get on my nerves. That's that Scorpio. Oh. I've never met somebody that had way more attitude than me and a male. Girl, that's why I say you my sister. Because you're doing too damn much, Ronald. You know what I'm saying? You're doing too much. Now, ask again. He said no attitude. Don't sit up here and fucking lie. You know you do. I asked 3 times. Well, baby, I'm sorry I missed it. What the fuck? You ain't paying me to read them, no. I like how it like froze on that face. I was really like upset that you said that to me. Type it again. Shit. You know what? And tell me why I can hear you saying that. You know what? I can't with you. Whatever. Shut up. All right. So, wait, you're good. Just tell me. Don't be like that. Just tell me, because now I'm curious. Look, I'm going to scroll up again. Oh, you asked why was I ignoring you? I didn't, sweetie, I literally just saw you start messaging. After I mentioned, I said, I bet Ronald's going to pop in here after I mentioned you. And that's when I started seeing your messages. When I scroll up, I'm scrolling up right now in the chat. I swear, none of your messages are popping up. Okay, well, I see one that said what that mean, but I missed that. Because everybody, you know what I'm saying? People are posting multiple messages. You can't get mad at me for that, Ronald. But yeah, I literally just saw you start like posting. It's probably because you weren't saying much and everybody else was typing a lot. Look, I'm really trying to like scope and see what I missed. But yeah, you came in a little late. Because it's all Riri, Rose, it's everybody else. Oh, there you go. Oh, damn. How did I miss you? You weren't talking a lot, I guess. Look, I missed Dorzell. Damn, I missed a lot of people. Shaniqua, damn, she's new. Jacqueline Reeves, I missed her too. Damn, I missed Eve. Yeah, I missed a lot of people. I don't be staring at the chat, boo. My bad. I have time. Oh, Twakisha. Okay, I definitely didn't see that. Okay, all right. Damn. Oh, well. It was probably when I was doing the reading. I don't ever look at the chat when I'm doing the reading. But anywho, I've had an awesome time with you guys. Remember what I said? You know what I'm saying? Keep to yourself. Do what you need to do. Stay focused on you. Stay focused on your goals. Don't let anybody, you know what I'm saying? Don't let anybody have their way in or say anything to you, because I'm telling you, if you let them in, they will start. But I do see a lot of good things coming our way. We just need to continue to be patient as we have been, continue to be consistent as we have been. And, you know, the sky's the limit. But other than that, I'm not going to hold y'all up no more. Okay. And I hope you guys have a great night. I'm not sure if I'm going to be on here tomorrow night. It depends on if I'm feeling like there's a message that needs to be delivered. But if not, I won't be gone for too long. I will be working on the weeklies or the monthlies. I haven't decided which one I want to do yet. It's probably going to be weeklies. We're going to take a whack at that. And yeah, other than that, I love y'all. Have a good night. And until next time, stay blessed, not stressed. Peace and love.